How's everyone doing? We're going to be doing the unboxing of the Linkin Park box set today. Fucking awesome writer.
I'm still on stream starting soon.
Oh,
Are you
you'll
live?
see. Yeah, it's live. Well, that lags, so
Oh,
you'll
great.
see. It'll pop over.
I'm just a joker.
Yeah, you're a joker. So how you doing, William? How's everything been during your quarantine?
Good. Just spending too much money. Are you spending more money now that you're in quarantine because you're bored?
I guess so. I guess I spent. Well, I got like the unemployment, and
Yeah.
you had that bonus at first for
Yeah.
a few months, and which was fantastic. I must say. And so
Mm,
that helped me buy the PC. I mean, I sold my iMac, but I
yeah.
still probably came out like $700, out of my pocket to finish the PC.
So you don't like your iMac?
Not for streaming, no. It's not
Okay.
that the Macs are. I don't know. They're just unless you have like some crazy fucking app Mac computer. But PC's better, man. It runs great, and just for gaming too. Like I don't really play that many fucking games. I'm really just into Call of Duty and like Apex Legends have just been fun. A
Yeah.
few others. Um, but oh, what's up, Joel? But the sub 6 months, thank you, baby. But yeah, no, I like PC. I used to have a PC when I was younger.
I don't know anything about Twitch. Can people comment on this and we can see what they're saying or what?
Yeah, do you see it on the right side? You might have to click watch video, then the chat box on the right will pop up.
Oh, let's
Like,
see. Right.
maybe refresh the page. William's very new to the Twitch.
Oh, I got it. I see a chat
All
box.
right, there we go. Everyone, repeat what you just said. Let's see. Everyone's in. Josh is
Uh,
in here. What's up, everybody? Oh yeah,
Is
Joel. Where the
is
fuck?
anyone in is anyone in here that's a wrestling fan besides Joel?
Yeah, where's
You,
the wrestling fans at? Use some emotes if you're a wrestling fan or whatever. Hey
I'm
Joel,
I'm
look at.
just wanting to know if I'm important enough to make Dan pop off or not. Is that Tanner? uh cool. Oh, it says chat pause
Yeah.
due to scroll. What am I doing, man? I don't know anything about this.
Oh, just click on it. It'll bring you back that like up to speed with that.
God, I'm just a
Are you logged
piece.
into the Prestige?
No.
Oh, log in. You should log in. Then you can comment and stuff as Prestige Wrestling.
Hold on.
Look at this guy. He's younger than me.
Yeah,
He acts like Boomer and Joel's older than both of us.
yeah, but
Boomer William, fucking
both
boomer
you
ass Willie
guys
Q.
both of you guys
Oh
do
god.
streaming.
What do you mean you can't see me, Dark Drag? What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm looking. I have the stream pulled up on my left side. I'm right here.
All right, it's not. It's I'm a real piece of work, and it's not letting me comment, guys. So I can't figure out my password. Don't age shame me.
You can't figure out your password. God damn it. It's okay.
I'm like,
If you want to answer, if anyone has questions for William about anything or anything in general for us, we'll answer them. We're gonna get to the unboxing shortly. Don't worry. We just want more people to get it here, so no one misses it.
yeah. Actually, on the flip side of that, how many people like Linkin Park in the chat? Is there anybody in here
Yeah,
that's like, yo, fuck Linkin Park?
yeah.
Because
Where's the Linkin Park haters?
if anybody at Linkin Park hated it, this is gonna be. Oh fuck, we gotta fuck Tanner already.
Oh
Okay.
well, of course. We all knew that was coming. We all knew that was,
Joel Cupcake just dropping emojis.
as always. That's his dog.
I was I
What's
was I was
that?
telling Danfonce before we went live with this that it's very interesting that people actually watch this stuff, but at the same time, like if you think about it, like at like 1 a.m. when I'm bored, I watch stuff like this too. And I don't even
Yeah.
like I'm not a guy that particularly like likes to watch streams necessarily. So I guess
That
I get it, but it's just so 2020 is weird.
it is weird because I never really did. I honestly never did before, and I've told like a lot of people that on my stream. And
Uh-huh.
then the pandemic happened. Here we are. So it's like I'm gonna dive more into Twitch. I mean, I did a little bit before when I was working with Unique Leader, and so we had one or they have one. And then now with the pandemic, I just started like, okay, I'm gonna look up some streamers. I'm gonna ask some friends who are on Twitch. Who do they want? You know? What are like some cool streamers to watch that maybe I would like? And then yeah, started diving in more, and I was like, fuck it. And here we are, fucking streaming.
Sorry, Dan's chat
But
booming. Fuck.
oh, LJ, thanks for the sub, dude. 4 months in a row. You're a sweetheart.
Am I the only 27-year-old? I'm 28, so
Joel Cupcake 27. 20. Oh no, 27 is old. Oh no.
if somebody thought Joel was 27, is that what you were laughing?
Yeah. I thought I read it too fast. I
Joel, you're
read it
not.
way too quick. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Joel's just lying to people in the chat.
What's up, Danny?
He's hoping he could change
I'm only
change history.
I'm only 26. Imagine. What are you talking? I'm 30. Fuck you got. Hey, I'm 33. How old are you, William?
I'm 28.
You're 28.
Yeah, here's a little story actually, because Dan is like at that age that he's been doing like, we've had similar lives in the sense of music. When I was a young pup, and Dan was still a young pup,
Oh yeah.
uh, when you're young in the music industry, you kind of got to be a dick sometimes to get somewhere, and Dan was a dick to me and made me sell my amp to pay somebody's package guarantee. And
I'll
I was
never
in a
hear the end
band.
of this story for as long as I
I,
live.
I was in a band too, so it's like I'm like literally 14 trying to start my first bands and just do something. And an associate of mine fucked a package, and because I'm a nice guy, I went and sold my first guitar amp to send Dan money. And it's like I said, I get it. Dan was not necessarily at the start of his career, but a long time ago compared to now, so he needed to get all his money and make sure his career went well. Um,
Yes. Well, yeah. You got to make sure. I mean, hey, you became an agent, and you've had to been in those situations where a promoter is like, I don't got the money.
Dude, the worst is when I was the agent booking the tour and then I was on the tour, and like
Oh
and
yeah.
they would still try and fuck you over.
It's like,
And
dude, I'm
and
right here. I'm here.
I am
It's
here. I know
me.
every email we've sent, and I'm also like, I'm a 300-pound dude that like not only my band needs to be taken care of, my booking agency needs to be taken care of now, and
Yeah.
like we've legit like, and it sounds dick, and now that I'm older, I'd probably handle stuff a little different, but
Oh
like
yeah. Snap.
we've been like, okay, we're taking all your beer from your bar and stuff like that, but like because
We're gonna take all this.
yeah,
Hey,
because we needed to get our money somehow. Like, that they were losing, $400 or whatever on one night, but we're 1,000 miles from home and shit. So,
exactly. Need that fucking money.
mhm.
And then you were
But
an how long were you an agent? You were an agent for a little bit,
yeah, it was my main
like
source of income for probably 5 or 6
five,
years.
6 years, yeah. So, and then you went from that. Then how long after that did Prestige start?
3 years, because I just booked tours and or
Yeah,
I just booked packages locally. I mean, I
yeah,
just
you
did,
did. You're a promoter.
and then I started doing hip hop because there's way more money in hip hop.
I
There's
remember you
also
did.
there's also a
Afro
lot of
Man.
dude. Afro Man made me like, I don't know. I had to have been like $10,000 in one night.
Oh my god, it's
That
crazy. And what part of was that? Washington or Oregon?
was Washington. It was Walla Walla,
It was
technically.
Walla Walla. That was probably
Yeah.
my favorite city name, Walla Walla. I
Afro
remember.
Man actually says Walla Walla in one of his songs
Does
too.
he
So
really?
yeah, he mentions Walla Walla, Washington.
That's incredible. How many times did you book it?
Once I wanted to do it twice, but then like
I
I
remember
booked
you were trying to book him another time.
I booked him for like this amount of money, whatever it was, and then the next time they wanted like
Double.
more than double, and I was like, dude, I know I did well, but it also doesn't warrant doubling
Double.
doubling what we paid.
Yeah.
Like
Did the show sell out? The one you did book with them, or was it like
it did sell out, but
it
I
did? Yeah.
know the other thing I told the agent, the agent, he sucks.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna name
Like
names, but yeah.
the other thing I told the agent is like, I know every other show did not do this well because I know, we know promoters everywhere. And
Yeah.
I'm like, so the show doing this well has a lot to do with me as well. I'm like, the Afro Man didn't draw this on his own.
Oh yeah.
It had to do with me promoting it. But
A lot of work. A lot of fucking work. Yeah. So when
Tunes
did you?
pop.
So when did you get into art? Was it Hybrid Theory? Was that the
Yeah,
first like thing you heard from them? I should right?
yeah. I never like the thing that I always tell people that's good, and I think you're probably the same way. Everybody that got into music, I think, is the same way. Is that I never really went through like phases.
Yeah.
Like I liked Linkin Park from the time they came out until now.
Yeah. Same.
Whereas like all of my like friends and like cousins and people, they like
Mm.
after Hybrid Theory, they tried to not like Linkin Park and hate on Linkin Park and shit like that. Um,
After Hybrid Theory, really?
yeah, like they thought they moved on and they were, they started getting into Slipknot and stuff. And I liked
Oh,
Slipknot too at the time.
yeah, at the time I was into all of it. Like Linkin Park, I was into Slipknot at the same exact time. Corn.
It's like Linkin Park's definitely the gateway band to a band like Slipknot and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
definitely.
once you grow up, you just don't care what people think.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they're both great bands, and like I've said, I'd say from just like an objective, like if you've never heard these bands, Linkin Park's the better band because they could like
Dude,
every single song on Hybrid Theory is a hit, every single one.
every single song. And it's
Yeah.
crazy that that was their first record. I mean,
Mhm.
I've heard like some demos of a few of those songs, but and they were different. Lyrics were like different, whatnot. But like what it turned into, incredible,
I watched.
crazy.
I read an interview where they said, what was it? Oh, they said that they rewrote lyrics like 50 times on every song
Wow.
because they were literally just perfecting it. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want it to be the perfect song, and that's why it's good. Oh, great! Someone's mad that I said they're objectively better than Slipknot. I
Corey.
So Slipknot and Linkin Park are two of my favorite bands of all time. My favorite bands are generally like fairly theatric bands. Kiss is my favorite of all
Yeah,
time.
you
So of
love
course,
Kiss.
for new metal, I love
Yes,
Slipknot as well. But I think like I don't know, dude. If you had to pick an album to die with, I think Hybrid Theory would have to be one of them. Mudvayne is
dude.
objectively
Yeah,
better than all of them.
dude. Seriously. Yo, what up, Danny? You got here at perfect timing, bro. Dude, Mudvayne is yeah, yeah. Not. You can't go like the whole entire out Hybrid Theory record is incredible. He's resizing. Anyway, it's incredible front to back. Don't get me wrong. I
I
think LD50 from Mudvayne is great as well, but I think every song on Hybrid Theory is like a fucking hit. It's
I definitely
crazy.
don't think on the subject of like Slipknot, Linkin Park, it's not one of those hills or anything that I would
Yeah,
die on one because I think like both opinion would be right.
for
Like
sure. Yeah, definitely.
they're both some of the greatest bands of all time.
Yeah, no, they are. Hi, Sean Mott. Yeah, you subbed 5 months in a row. God, you guys are sweet. You subbed to me.
Do they pay you to sub?
Yeah, I mean, I get like a cut of it. I mean, Twitch gets half of it.
You guys are hardcore.
You're
Support.
hardcore supporters.
You're gonna be a millionaire in no time, man.
I know. I'm marking myself there. Just like 900,000 and fucking $900 away from it.
I actually I
Oh
ordered the
shit!
20th anniversary hat.
Oh my god! I don't even think I saw those.
Off the back.
Is
It's got.
there? Are there any left?
I think
You
so. They're like
know,
$45, but the stitching's really nice on it. It's shiny gold stitching too.
dude. I don't even think I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are. Oh, dude. I didn't even look at any of this merch.
I'm
Wow.
a big boy, so none of that merch fits me, and I'm so mad.
Really, they don't even do that windbreaker? Holy shit. Oh, Sean said that. Yeah, I mean, Sean got me this shirt. I mean, I paid him for it,
Yeah.
but from Hot Topic because his wife works there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so he
dude.
like texted me and Joel about it, and I was like, "Yeah, give me one." Joel's like, "Yeah, give me one too."
As a kid, did you ever have the aspiring dream to work at Hot Topic?
Yeah, of course.
Because when I was like a 16-year-old
Jeez,
kid, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna work at the local Hot Topic. I'm gonna book tours on the side and play shows, and life's
that
gonna
was
be.
it. Yeah. Oh, they got a pin set. Wow, they have a mug. They don't have the hat anymore. They have a maroon one. I'm not into maroon hats. I'm not into any hats that are not black.
Yeah, Sean said that his wife is living that dream. I know, but it's a good
She
company, right?
is. I mean,
Doesn't
she's a
it-
manager. She does well. I mean,
Yeah,
they treat her well as far as I know. Damn, they
yeah.
got some sick shirts. Even like the 20-year anniversary one with the cover art. It's like gold. Come on. Why are you gonna make me spend money? Yo, I need more subs, guys. I need to get Linkin Park merch. Everyone donate right now. Donate to my Linkin Park fund.
That's what he needs is money for.
Yeah,
Should,
exactly.
should should we bust into
Yeah,
unboxing something? Yeah, I think
I
there's quite
think
a
we
few people
should.
here, right? Enough,
Oh yeah, we're good. We're doing
enough.
it. It's doing good.
There's people in
I'm
here that
gonna
are being silent though, so you guys should definitely talk.
Yeah,
I see.
speak up. Where the wrestling? Where's the Prestige fans? Anyone
I,
has anyone checked out Prestige Wrestling? I know some of
I
you. I don't know.
I see Brandon Martin. So like I
What's
had
your?
told you that he's a
Yeah.
wrestling fan.
Let me
Prestige
pull up your
Worldwide,
website.
Sean Mott. So so
Here we go. I'm gonna send everyone
what
the website.
on the story of Prestige Worldwide real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go into that real.
When when I come up with names, I always have like, however many names that I'm thinking of for a band or something. And I always pick something that has more to it. So Prestige Wrestling, I knew people would make the Prestige Worldwide joke like right off the bat.
Yeah, you knew
But
it
what
right? But it's
but I
stuck in
knew that
everyone's head.
I knew that would mean it would become there'd be more comments on everything right off the bat.
Yeah, right
Whether
away.
people roasting me or not. So when I started my band Zero, my initial goal, and I'm not even kidding, it
I
wasn't
love
like my
that
goal,
record.
but I was like, oh, maybe this will
Yeah.
happen. I wanted Zero, the skateboard team, to send us a cease and desist,
Oh.
just so we can get the publicity from that.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna change our name to just like officially be Zero_Northwest, and it would just be pronounced Zero. So you would just call ourselves Zero.
Oh yeah.
But on paper we call it Zero Northwest. And
But
yeah,
that's
so
what you were hoping for?
I mean, I just end game stuff like
For sure, because you never know.
make more out of your band than you can, and also just the name Zero and the look of it was just hard as fuck in my opinion.
It
And
was
that was
hard.
actually Linkin Park's first name, Zero.
Oh, it was? I thought it was Hybrid Theory.
No, before Hybrid Theory, they were known as Zero, XEOR.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
XERO, I mean, sorry. I'm like,
What is it? X what?
XERO, Zero. And then
Okay.
not only that, I found out later on, which kind of didn't work to our favor. Zero is the #1 band name on Bandcamp.
Shut up. Really?
As far as the most band names on Bandcamp are named
Spell
Zero.
as zero, right? With a Z.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So like, I mean, I
Wow.
guess it could kind of work in your favor in the sense that like if someone on Apple Music is just listening to the cello version of Zero,
And
it'll roll over to us and they'll hate it. But
yeah, they'll hate it. I didn't even look at the pins, Sean. So, okay. So that's why you. So when you came up with that name, you obviously knew right away that people would be like, "Oh, Prestige Worldwide."
And like, yeah, for Prestige, and the same for Zero too. Like I was on Warped Tour with Milford when we were like launching everything, and Milford like solidified, like he's like, oh, that is a good name. Like I like the logo, I like the image, and I was like, cool. Like
Yeah, that's
he
fair.
was talking about. So
That's cool. Yeah, I know, I dig it. But I definitely, when I heard it, I was like right away, Prestige Worldwide. But it was like
we'll probably make a rip like shirt it one day too, but I've just never came up with something sick enough to make a shirt of it yet.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, damn. All right, let's grab our box sets. I gotta take my headphones off. Hold on.
The chat should have bought this box set, but
Well,
you probably.
What was that?
I said everyone in the chat should have bought this box set because it's so sick.
It is really sick, but
It looks really sick.
Little pricey, but I don't know. I think for $200 it's worth it.
I like I said, I think they're the.
What do you think?
I think it's the best record of all time, and
Yeah.
from me. So I definitely am cool with it.
Yeah. Same. Honestly, get around on my desk.
I know.
Show it off. You guys have seen the pictures, obviously. Nice little gold foil. I wish it came with a gold foil shirt.
That would have been sick. Or
Yeah.
if like some of the some of the inserts and stuff like that were gold foil, that'd be cool.
Oh man, like a poster
Yeah.
of just like this front right there as a poster, a gold foil poster. So badass. All right, let's see. Maybe I can position my camera. I have it on like a tripod.
Your video is lagged so far behind mine that I will not
Oh.
know what you're talking about unless you use words. So
You can refresh. You might be able to refresh.
all right, I'll
See if it'll mic up that way.
I'll drop a refresh real quick.
Sam said maybe we should, but we definitely don't need it. I think you need it. I think you need it. I mean, fuck, I don't need a goddamn keyboard up here right now.
So don't lie to me, Dan.
What?
Wait, is it
What?
public to people how many people are watching this?
Yeah, people will see how many viewers the stream has.
Is 22 people okay, or do I just?
Oh
suck
yeah, no, dude, 22 is good, bro. We got it. That's
right.
honestly for Twitch, man.
All
like
right.
it's solid.
I need my royalties, brother.
You better pay me for this.
You can send me my $2.
Exactly. So damn, you send me the $2 after tax and Twitch. All right, let me move this. I'm trying to position it here so I can face the camera down.
Sean said that's more than when he was on.
Exactly.
He said, I'm gonna get $5.
He's gonna get $5.
Well, I'm popping this lid off.
Pop it off. We don't have to like same thing, but here we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go. I don't even need this phone.
75 for average. It's a partner status, so 22 is pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. If you start getting like a 75 viewer average, then you can start applying to be a partner.
Yeah, like I said, I thought about doing wrestling on here, so maybe one day that'll come.
I think you should.
I
shit starts popping off again.
I think if I did some big money matches, I could definitely average 75. I'd have to spend a lot of money, but
hey, fuck it. Anthony will pay for it. Anyway, fuck Anthony, right, everyone? Can we get a fuck Anthony in the chat?
Yeah, everybody drop a fuck Anthony so I can send that to him.
Please. Yeah, so we can get a screenshot. Just everyone say fuck Anthony, please. It's okay. You're not going to get in trouble.
Psych, you're banned.
All right, let's go to town on. We'll start with the. I mean, I assume they're all boxed the same, right? The first is the booklet, right?
Yeah, you got the book, right?
Oh yeah, look at this thing. Holy fuck, that little punk Anthony. I assume you meant punk, not puke.
No, Anthony's a puke.
He's a puke. Yeah.
It's got like pictures in it.
Yeah.
Super sick.
It is, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I took off the plastic wrap. We both did, and I kind of looked through it, but I haven't gone through the booklet. So, all the booklet I have not seen. Let me turn up the bright.
Yeah, I just got a light behind me like a shit bag, but my house
it's
sucks.
okay.
So
I have to keep adjusting my brightness on my camera because like the sun will start shining more, and then I'll get too bright in here.
Yeah. If you're here for wrestling talk, we'll talk wrestling.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk wrestling for sure. We're gonna go through this first. It's on. I mean, we don't have to go through all this. I mean, how many page booklet is this?
It looks pretty thick. I'd say 80 pages exact. 81. Damn it.
Is it 81?
Yeah, my guess was almost dead on. I see.
Where does it say?
Let's see the Pro Wrestling Shoots in here. He does a good wrestling interview series that I'm going to be on soon too.
Oh, really?
So he's in here right now. Shout out to Pro Wrestling Shoot.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, we can talk CW Danny Sector. We'll hop on.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, this is. I mean, honestly, this booklet alone, in my opinion, $50 minimum.
So like in these books, I'm noticing some of the pictures already that it doesn't have their basis Phoenix in it.
Oh.
Do you know the story about Phoenix?
No, can you tell me? Or us?
I
don't know.
He started like Hybrid Theory and Linkin Park with them. I'm pretty sure he started it. He was in the band for sure.
Okay.
And then he had commitments with a former band to do a tour. So
Yeah.
he left Linkin Park technically.
Oh, go
Like
do
right
that.
as Hybrid Theory was about to drop. So if in the One Step Closer video, there's a different dude playing bass.
Yeah.
Uh, and he's like a kind of chubbier dude.
Yeah, I remember, but that's not that guy.
So that's not their normal bassist.
Oh,
The
wow.
normal bassist Phoenix came back after because they had like a rotating cast of bassists and then just nobody fit in like he did. So like
He came
in
back.
a sense he lucked out like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, he logged out. Yeah.
Like
Big
he was
time.
definitely the smartest thing he ever did.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, for sure.
But
That is
that's why you'll see in some of these pictures in this book, there's going to be ones that have only 5 members instead of 6.
instead of, yeah, I noticed that before. What was it
But yeah,
towards
this
the
book's super
beginning?
sick.
Yeah, it really is, man. I mean, it's just, it just brings, like, seeing all these pictures and whatnot just brings back memories.
What's
Which, like,
everyone's
fine.
favorite Linkin Park song? Drop that.
Oh,
Drop that
yeah,
in.
that's a good question. I don't even know what mine is.
I really like Paper Cut.
Yeah, Paper Cut is fucking hard. That's a really good song.
You play guitar a little, right, Dan?
Yeah, yeah. I learned some fucking Linkin Park song.
I was just gonna say, have you ever tried? So their songs are
Oh, is that
so.
Phoenix? It'll be delayed in the stream, but when you see it on there, let me know if that was. He has like a hoodie or a beanie on.
I can't even see it on your stream there. I
It'll
can't tell.
it'll come up.
Yeah. What page number is it? Does it say?
Oh wait, look. 33.
Yeah, that'll be the easiest way to see. I got like terrible eyesight because I'm like a 94-year-old man.
Hey, Freak Dreamin', thank you for the sub again. 6 months. I've been streaming that long. What's up?
Nah, that's right up in front. That's Mike Shinoda. Who's
Wow, why
flipping
does
dick.
that look like that? Does not even look like Mike. A little
But
chubbier
if you
face.
split the pages a little more,
Oh wait.
right there is Phoenix, right where the page splits next to Johan.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, all right. I didn't split the page that much. That's
Yeah,
him.
he's just kicking it.
Yeah, he's chilling. It
How
was
much was the box? It was like $220, right?
after
230.
shipping. Yeah, after shipping and tax, it was 220.
But like I said, to me, like
Points of Authority. Yeah, that's a great song.
Linkin Park is like up there with Kiss for me, and like I know a lot of people don't like Kiss. I don't fucking care. Kiss is my favorite band of all time.
Oh, I don't
So
think they're bad at all. I wish I've
like
seen them live.
right there with them for me. Linkin
Yeah.
Park's the only band that like I ever actually went to my dad as a kid and
Mhm.
told him Linkin Park is better than Kiss. Like there was a part of my life
Oh
where I liked
man.
Linkin Park more than Kiss.
So your dad's a big Kiss fan. He's the one that got you into him.
Yeah, it's his favorite band of all time.
That's all. Kiss rock. The Janko era. Yeah, dude. All right, who had Jankos? If you had
I was
Jankos, tell us. I had a couple pairs.
because you would have been like, how old were you when Hybrid Theory came out? 2000.
It was
Yesterday, 2000. 20
Oh, so
years
20
ago.
years ago, I was 13.
Yeah, so I was 8. So like Jinkos weren't my thing.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah. I can't lie, I did. Guilty. Okay, were you stoked when Yo, what up, Steph? Were you stoked when Jankos came back? Remember when they did? Remember in group chat? We were going crazy about it.
God.
Joel bought a hoodie. Joel bought the remember the camo one.
He fucking would.
He would. I know. He got the camo one.
I was just like always slightly too young to get into those trends.
Yeah.
But like musically, I was always a little more on the trends of like heavy music than like my friends were.
Yeah.
I remember being in like the 6th grade and listening to like Madball and like I think Chiodos. I had a Metal Equals Life DVD from Hot Topic.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And like everything at that age is like it's metal. You don't know necessarily hardcore. You know, kids today are a little more savvy, I guess.
Yeah,
but
for sure. We'll just
you
go
still
through.
look at the book?
Yeah, I'm just going away, man. It's unboxing. Let's look through the whole thing.
We
got time, bro. I'm not reading it. I'm just showing everyone, like, hey, look, this is the.
Like,
I mean, this is pretty. I mean, honestly, if the book was sold by itself and it was like $50, I'd probably buy it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's worth it, like 40, $50.
while Dan reads the entire fucking book, if
I ain't
anybody has
reading.
questions or comments or anything,
Yeah.
I'll answer those for you.
What's everybody's favorite Linkin Park record?
Hybrid Theory.
That's
But
mine, yeah.
I have gone through phases where I'm like, damn, Meteora is so fucking
Dude,
good.
really good record. Not
Like
even,
they got
yeah.
heavier on parts and
Can
more
you please
melodic
read
on
it to me?
parts.
Hello, Dan. Do you have any go-to? What is that? You've come to my stream before, and I don't know what GEADU is. Can somebody?
Country Music Lady 229. What do, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not excited that country
Can
music
someone Google that for me? For us?
go do what?
Go do what?
I would say Hybrid and Meteora are equal.
Yeah.
I definitely think they're equal records. I think like they could. It's just a mood thing for me. Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I think it's a spam bot. You hit Eddie's 24-hour stream. Really? Okay, don't worry about banning it. I think it's funny, but don't ban. I don't think they have a bad record, but Hybrid for the time was a game changer for sure.
I definitely can't say that either's better though, because it's like, look
Don't
at this.
ban.
The way you got to look at it is if Linkin Park would have put out Meteora first, it
Okay.
would have probably been just as popular as Hybrid Theory.
Yeah, I think so.
Like Numb would have been in place of Crawling, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
stuff like that. Like you could just pick certain songs from that and swap the singles, and it would be like, oh, it still makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
They're a band that knows, at that time at least. They did stray later on, obviously, and become like more rock and more like pop rock sometimes. But they're a band at that time that knew what they were doing, so they didn't stray really, and that was smart. And a band that does that better than anybody, in my opinion, is A Day to Remember.
Yeah, they kept to their formula.
It's always
period.
Verse, chorus, breakdown, maybe chorus again, maybe outro.
Catchy choruses, yeah, exactly. Too like it's
they always have like a gang chant before the breakdown and then during the breakdown, like. But like they're one of the bigger bands in like our kind of scene, you know.
Yeah, no, they are definitely on our scene. They are definitely like the biggest. I feel like them, and well, obviously, Bring Me the Horizon broke out.
Yeah, they're fucking good.
I think they obviously surpassed The Day to Remember. They're much bigger than The Day to Remember.
I think that song Parasite Eve is so good.
Formula bands do get.
Formula
It can, yes.
Sure.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But
yeah,
they're big, right? So if they didn't stick to that formula, they could have fell off.
I haven't heard the new song yet, Sean. I heard it was.
It's really good. The new Bring Me is good. I like the new Architect song. It's definitely more radio friendly.
Andy is still in AEW, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, older.
I forgot.
He's doing good shit in AEW actually. Like he's actually getting. I don't really watch wrestling because I just don't have cable or time, but I do keep up, with clips on Twitter and Instagram. And I believe Sean might know better. I believe Andy's getting like storylines and actual stuff. Like he's not just there. He's actually got a push behind his team.
Yeah, it seems that way with Andy. There we go. There's the booklet.
Which is really cool because he isn't he older? He's probably like 40, right?
I don't know. I don't think he's 40. How old is Andy from Every Time I Die, Sean? Is the book hardback? No. It's not. That'd be badass if it was. He's over 40. Really?
He's definitely got to be over 40, man. If you think they came out in like 2001, Every Time I Die formed in 99.
It was 99?
I'm almost certain it was like just slightly after 18 Visions.
Wow. Dude, I remember hearing he was wrestling. Yeah, AEW, right? That's who he wrestles for? Yeah. Check out AEW, Danny.
And he's just like a ground and pound.
98. Yeah, 98. Wow.
All right.
This is a badass poster. Yeah, we got the poster. Chester. I'm definitely gonna frame this. I'm not gonna do it yet.
Dude, it's such a bummer that clearly it's such a bummer that he's dead. I
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I just wish I could get this signed so bad.
It's crazy. Well, I don't. Did we tell everyone that you and I have never seen Linkin Park?
Yeah, never seen him. It's
Never
one of the things I
seen.
wish so bad.
Never seen Linkin Park. Both of us. Yeah, that's the one I. There's one band I wish I saw. It was Linkin Park.
Oh, for sure.
If I had to like, yeah, yeah.
Chester dying, and I think a lot of people in the chat might agree with this too, was like one of the only celebrity deaths that really shook me.
Mhm.
Like I legit remember waking
Same
up and
here.
calling everyone I know.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking to everybody. I mean, it was. Oh, Joel saw them once. Yeah, that was the most devastating.
Oh yeah, it was one of the only ones that like I got goosebumps hearing that it happened. I'm getting goosebumps right now talking
I
about
am
it.
too. I'm getting goosebumps just showing this box set off.
Yeah,
It's so sick.
I'm almost certain I cried probably too.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure I did. That one and Robin Williams hit me
oh
hard.
yeah, that was a bummer too.
That one hit me hard.
Yeah, I really like these prints. I'm gonna
I
frame
do
these
too.
prints for sure.
I think these are, yeah, this would be cool. These three would be cool to really frame and put them next to each other. That's so fucking cool. And
Brandon Martin commented. He's the one that I told you about.
Oh, cool. Brandon, what's up? Oh, what's up, Matt Vig?
Too.
That's badass, representing the Rant and Rave podcast. I got to check it out, man. I saw them. Joel said I saw them with AFI, Snoop Dogg, POD, Nickelback, and someone else. That's
so
insane. What did Sean say? I cried. Yeah,
dude.
I
On
cried.
the subject of like a tour like that just has heavy hitters left and right, and then a band like Nickelback. Do you remember when we were in Texas? Do you remember when we were in Texas and someone they announced that one butt rock tour?
Oh my god, dude! Yes,
we were at the bar with what's his name from Seeker.
We lost it with Bryce.
Yeah, and then you were definitely buzzing too, and you were like,
oh yeah,
you were like, I gotta figure out what fucking legend booked this.
Yeah. Remember I posted on Facebook? I was like, yeah, what legend of a booking agent booked this fucking tour? Dude, honestly, it popped up.
Make America Rock Again. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, can you find it, please?
Yeah.
Oh
dude,
my
you guys
god.
gotta hear this tour.
Unbelievable.
Because this is like the ultimate your local fairgrounds tour. Your local fairgrounds in Hermiston, Oregon tour. It's Trapped, Saliva, Alien Ant Farm, Crazy Town, 12 Stones, and Saving Abel.
We lost our shit when we saw that.
There's no way a single promoter made money on that tour.
What was it called again? What was the name?
Make America Rock Again.
Yeah, look, everyone Google Make America Rock Again tour. I saw Trapped at a pretty much abandoned mall outside of Syracuse. Are you kidding me? Wow. That dude hates me. Chris hates me. I hate him.
I want me
to. Dude, you know what's crazy? Chris from Trapped, obviously I think a lot of people in the stream, most of you guys know, have seen my tweets, bashing him the whole nine. Yeah. He has yet to ban me. And he threatened to get my job taken away from me, and he never did it. I was like,
I want to get this tattooed, by the way.
Yo, that would be badass tattoo, honestly.
I think on my forearm.
Yeah. On the forearm, yeah. Dude, you should.
Yeah.
That's fucking tight. That would be a badass tattoo.
My old band opened for Alien Ant Farm once. I have no clue why we were on that bill.
Puddle of mud butt. Matt.
It's kind of cool though. Puddle of mud butt.
Oh man, that dude's a fucking wreck.
Dude.
The biggest circle pit I ever seen, no joke, was POD. For sure, man. Dude, POD's the shit.
He's like, dude, no.
What's up, Andrew?
It wasn't any hardcore bands.
It was POD.
Payable on death.
Dude, I loved POD one. No. Fuck.
My brothers. My man brothers.
Coming by for a quick. Nice, Andrew. Sigma Caldera. That's the drummer.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the vocalist of Fallujah's name?
The original or the one guy, the new guy?
What was the original?
What was the original? Alex?
He did the sickest fucking artwork.
Yeah, he does artwork.
I remember in the MySpace days buying artwork from him.
Really?
He was
really?
So
Yeah, I saw. So yeah, yeah. Wow, one of the best pits I ever saw was E Town. Yo, E Town Concrete's sick.
Yeah, I imagine E-Town Concrete are like
Yeah,
hardcore dudes that started like a new metal influenced hardcore or like new metal type band. Hardcore influenced like new metal band, right?
yeah, yeah. It was
They have
definitely
to,
like rap metal,
but they got to
straight
be like
up.
tough, like street dudes probably.
Yes, I mean Jersey. They're Jersey dudes. Anthony's hood.
Are you on that on the
Yeah,
hybrid theory vinyl?
yeah. I just opened it up. It's
Yeah, I
fucking.
don't have a record player, but I'm definitely gonna get one.
You should, man. I got one a couple years ago. It was definitely worth it. I don't buy that much vinyl. Like I'm very picky with what vinyl that I do buy because I don't want a ton of it. It's so hard to move with.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like so heavy, dude. Yes, he was doing graphic art for a long time. Yeah,
I would
that's
say
awesome.
new metal over hardcore. Joel said new
Yeah, for
metal.
sure. Yeah, 100%. It's because
I think
that's
new metal better.
yeah. I like hardcore music, but like new metal, yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
I say this to people all the time, and they always think like I'm fucking with them.
uh
But
huh.
like, my favorite songs generally are never gonna be like hardcore songs or like crazy heavy metalcore songs or anything.
Yeah.
It's always like it's like singing metalcore or it's like mainstream pop.
Mm-hmm. Singing metalcore. Joel's
Yeah,
Joel's genre.
yeah. Joel
Remember that?
loves some singing metalcore.
Sean lost his shit in chat when he said that shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Triggered.
Go on some Atreyu. Go on some 18 Visions. Give me some singy fucking metalcore, baby.
Dude. Did you hear that new 18 Vision song
It's
EP?
it's super heavy.
It's
Yeah.
super heavy. I was like, damn, these dudes still got it. They're older than us.
Biggest bit I've seen was Kill Switch at the
Kill
Gorge.
Switch.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh yeah, I could
Kill Switch.
imagine too. Hatebreed was a close second. Yeah, I could imagine for sure. Oh man, 18 Vision is the shit. Oh,
I never got into reanimation.
oh, you didn't? I kind of
No,
did.
but the art is fucking sick. I've heard it.
The art
I
is
definitely want
dope.
to do it.
The art is dope though. Was this a double?
Yeah, this is a double.
Damn. Look
Did
at
New
that
Bleeding
shit.
ever come out?
Say that again? Oh,
Did
yeah, they came out with a record a few years ago. It's sick. It's honestly one of their best since, I mean, earlier shit, in my opinion.
if anyone has any wrestling questions too, you can just drop them.
Yeah, any wrestling questions, William's going to know more than me.
We're in
Because
Linkin Park mode right now, but I don't
yeah,
want you guys bored.
yeah, exactly. I mean, going to wrestling real quick, I grew up on WWF, WCW. That's what I grew
Yeah.
up on. And then when it changed to WWE, I was still with it. And then later, as I got older, I kind of just got out of it. But in my opinion, WWF was the goddamn shit. And that's all.
Yeah.
It really was. And WCW too. Oh wait, there's a booklet. There's a little. Let's show that off.
So, like WCW's undercard absolutely crushed WWF's, and
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
WWF's main events crushed WCW's undercard.
Yeah.
If you combine those, it would have been like incredible. Joel asked me my top 5
I
wrestlers.
gotta watch
That'd be hard.
AEW. Is that hard?
Let's see.
Dude, Rey Mysterio is the shit, Steph.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio rules.
Yeah.
I'd probably go. God, it changes on my moods. Of all time, I'd say CM Punk.
CM Punk, yeah. Does he wrestle still?
No, he just, dude, he made so much fucking money in wrestling. He was the only dude that
I know.
When he came in, he sold more shirts than John Cena for a bit. Like he
Wow.
was the
He was
guy.
like number one. Is John Cena like the biggest wrestler right now?
John
like,
Cena's the
how-
best wrestler of all time. Well, Steve Austin, but
yeah,
Steve
I think
Austin,
Steve.
the thing. So
He was
Steve
my
Austin's
favorite.
run on top. Steve Austin's run on top was like 4 or 5 years. John Cena's run on top has been 15 fucking years.
That's why.
Like
15? I didn't know that. I really.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
bigger than wrestling now. Yeah, he is. Let's
to
not
have-
talk about CM Punk right now.
the person that's made the most, but not from wrestling, is obviously The Rock.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
The
By
Rock is
far,
not bigger
dude.
than Cena in pro wrestling, though. In pro wrestling, John Cena has made far more money than The Rock.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Rock, yeah, The Rock rules. I think I love The Rock, but growing up, Steve Austin was like my fucking favorite. Because of how insane he was and ridiculous.
Oh
So,
yeah, Steve Austin's the man. And yeah, the thing about that is that Steve Austin and The Rock only had 4 or 5 years on top. Like
yeah,
they weren't there long. And that's why I say John Cena has made more money than The Rock in wrestling, because John Cena was just
for
consist-
sure.
consistently selling shirts, consistently at the live events, at the pay-per-views. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was.
yeah. He was, yeah, he definitely.
Are you looking at that Hybrid Theory EP right now?
Yeah, I just pulled it up right now. Yeah, don't
Uh,
worry. You don't got to sub to my channel. As long as you stop by and hang out and show your support, that means the world to me. I don't give a shit if you sub.
You know when you're a little kid and you're like a little just piece of shit lying little fuck. I I remember.
Thank you, Andrew.
Because this was like before LimeWire and shit. I remember people would always talk about like this EP, the Hybrid Theory
Oh
one,
yeah, I know.
and they talk about the song Carousel. Like all my friends would be like, "Dude, Carousel is my favorite Linkin Park song," and I never heard it, but I just lied and said it was my favorite.
Just to fit it. Yeah, that's what I love
Just
that.
to fit in with
Great
your
fucking
friends.
song. It's my favorite by far.
It's-
My favorite
Oh,
song.
love it.
Yeah, you love that song too. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Not many people do.
So yeah, I'm
Oh,
on.
man.
I didn't know this came with an all access pass.
Oh, you didn't know it was coming with that?
Nah, that's cool. From the
It's
project.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty badass. What is this?
Even though-
The download audio tracks from this box set? Oh, we could just download all this shit. I don't gotta play CDs because you know what? I don't got a fucking CD player anywhere.
Fuck this box.
Fuck this box. This is all I needed? Don't look at
I
the
don't
code.
need this box set anymore.
This
Who
is
wants
all I
it?
needed?
I'll mail it to you.
$200 right there? No, I'm kidding. But dude, the EP, this is cool. I do say I wish they weren't just black vinyl, but that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the DVDs and CDs now.
Yeah, let me put this back.
So there's a CD in here there's a DVD called Frat Party at the Pancake Festival.
Yeah. Have you
And I
seen
had
it?
that when I was a kid.
I don't know if I saw it.
And that name is so bad that if you go look at,
Yeah, it's terrible.
because I just saw it, if you look at the Project Revolution DVD,
Yeah.
on the back it says the sequel to the DVD with the worst name we've ever come up with.
That's good. That's good.
Let's see. Willie Q, who's the most underrated current superstar? Why is it Cesaro?
Oh
I
my
haven't
God,
watched
Joel.
enough current WWE to know who's doing what right now, but I can imagine it's Cesaro. Cesaro's the man. He's like the strongest fucking dude on the planet. Redeemed hydrate. What does that mean?
We have to hydrate. And Joel redeemed his tell Joel Cupcake how sexy he is. Bro, why you gotta do it on these streams?
So we just got to tell Joel he's sexy.
Yeah, so we gotta tell him how sexy he is.
Yeah, Joel's sexy. He's a
handsome guy, middle age. He's a
silver fox.
He's a sexy boomer. Okay, listen.
Yeah, boomer.
You're a
Joel,
sexy boomer. I love you.
middle
Back down
age.
to the box set.
I also
Wow.
I didn't know that it came with this sampler also. The
Oh yeah.
middle age.
So what is this? What do we do with this? How do we play this, guys? Does anyone know? I don't know what
This
is this a
this is-
cassette?
Nah, this is what they call a Betamax now.
A Betamax. I want my hey man, I will refund you those points right now. How do you do it? You just do a reject? Refund yeah, there you go. I rejected them.
Somebody dropped some questions for us too.
Holy shit, yeah. Popping off. Joel's is sexy, isn't sexy.
Is that a MySpace?
Is that
It's a cassette of MySpace.
Did we
Yeah,
miss-
it's a MySpace.
Did we miss him? questions. Oh, is it all of their albums or just a very special hybrid theory box? It's just the hybrid theory plus the reanimation. But
Yeah, it's
yeah, I never listened to all reanimation. I'll be honest.
yeah. I've only heard
This,
I,
woo!
I've I've only heard certain songs. Favorite songs off
Same.
Hybrid Theory itself would be, dude. I don't know. Let me look. To be
Hey, I need
fair.
to look at the song. I need to look at the titles. Paper Cut for sure, bro. That's like, oh man, they're all so good. Paper Cut, I love One Step Closer because that's the first song I ever heard from them. Thank you, Steph, for that clip.
Metal H Boomer.
No, it's cool to have a cassette. Plus, it comes. You know what's cool about the box set? It does come with a download card that includes all the audio tracks from the box set.
I do wish people
So,
would get with it and make Blu-rays instead of DVDs.
yeah, like I don't know why they haven't.
But
What's on
it's
the One Step Closer and With You is on the cassette.
yeah. So One Step Closer was their first single,
Yep.
and I'm imagining With You is just like it's not something they didn't plan for it to be a single. I know that. So the first single was One Step Closer. The second single was In the End. I know
Yeah.
that Chester did not want In the End to be a single.
Really?
He didn't like that. He didn't like that song. Uh,
Wow.
but he like fought with them, and then like ultimately he said like he's glad that their record contract essentially gave the label creative control for that because
Because
the
that's a
label
hit.
obviously made the right choice. And then after that, Chester just said he shut the fuck up, and he he didn't he didn't try and meddle in that business anymore because he doesn't know what's right. He said.
Well, they made the right decision with pushing that song through as a single because,
Yeah, it's like
I mean, it's an incredible song and it's a great radio song.
the thing that just is even crazier to think about is how basically every single song on that record is a single, like, or could be a single.
Could be a single, yeah, dude.
And that's what makes it even crazier. I was telling Dan before we went on that there were rumors that they were like a manufactured group, like pop groups are, like they
Yeah,
hired
can you talk?
like
Yeah,
young
talk about
kids.
that because I never
Uh,
knew that.
yeah, like essentially like there were rumors that their songs were written like they would write a pop record, like
Yeah,
that one guy or pop producers would write them, and then you guys are the face of the band,
yep.
because their songs were just so good and catchy and had so many hooks, and like nobody could believe that these 23 to 27-year-old kids did all that, but they did.
They did.
And
It's
I would assume I've listened to some of the demos. I do think
yeah,
the producer probably had a lot to do with it,
for
as
sure. Probably
as
helped.
when you're in that big of a band.
Yeah.
Um,
Who
I think the
produced?
producer helped tighten it up and just make it better. But
Yep.
the songs themselves were written by Linkin
The
Park.
band, yeah. Who produced this fucking record? It's mixed by Andy Wallace. Its executive producers Def Blue. Oh, produced by Don Gilmore. Exactly. Yeah,
I don't know.
Don Gilmore. Who else has he done? Can someone look up? Is on my keyboard in front of me because I took it away for this.
I'll look it up on my
Yeah,
phone real quick.
Don Gilmore. Who else has he produced? Is my question.
Don.
Because talk about a fucking record to produce, dude. This record probably made him so much money.
Yeah, I'm not.
Imagine. Okay, hybrid theory on compact. You get a hybrid theory compact disc. Whatever you got, I think it's like a frisbee.
He did.
Hello.
He did a Korn record, a Bullet for My Valentine record.
Which Korn record does it say?
It's called the Paradigm Shift.
Oh, he did that record. That was like, I didn't care about it. Wait, Paradigm Shift? Is that the one I don't care about?
He did Flyleaf.
Lit, Eve 6, Sugar Ray.
Hollywood Undead, Dashboard Confessional.
Oh, there we go. There's the disc.
He's done a lot of big
Dashboard. Oh, there he is.
He did Meteora, Sugar Ray, Good Charlotte.
Oh, he did like
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah, so this dude's definitely made a lot of fucking money.
This is fucking loaded. Part of like so many amazing records. Frisbee at Intercity He did Meteorola. Yeah. I can't pronounce anything. Bullet for my valentine. Good Charlotte.
Anthony can't comment. He just texted me. He's watching. Fuck him.
Yeah, because Let me get some fucking. Get some fuck Anthony's in chat. He is watching.
Can you put Tanner on the couch again?
Oh yeah, let me throw it back up. Sorry. There you go. Go up. Get it.
Yeah,
oh, okay. That corn record I didn't care about. I see the artwork.
Leave Tanner there for the rest of the video.
I'm fine with that.
We got.
He's just pointing up at you. That's the best part.
That's better Tanner, right?
That's better Tanner. That was a cardboard cutout of our friend Tanner that we brought to So What Music Festival last year. JB, who's a promoter in Florida, bought it. I remember it showed up at my house. I had no fucking clue what this thing was in this box, right? And I'm like, it's made out to me, it's addressed to me. And I open it up and I was like, are you kidding? I'm like, who the fuck did this? And I'm pretty sure I posted it in chat and JB was like, it was me.
Our friend Tanner in
Quote.
parentheses. Joel.
Yeah, in parentheses.
Quotes, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, Don Gilmore, producer of Hybrid Theory, he has done some shit.
Yeah. What, on the subject of just like something separate, what does everybody think? Drop it in the chat. What do you think is the greatest record of all time, just in general?
Jesus.
If anybody, right? I know, really just throwing it out there.
You're really going in, huh? There, Sean, friend for sure. Cool. Let me get on. There's another one. Oh, Reanimation compact disc. B-sides, the rarities. I'm really stoked because I'm definitely gonna download. I'm gonna use the download card for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaving it out, so I remind myself to do that. Oh no, Joel! Here we go. Are you guys ready for Joel's Hybrid Theory? Sean said Hybrid Theory would be up there for me. Probably Iowa by Slipknot and Bayside. Yeah, he would say that. It is a good record, though. It is, dude.
Joel,
Slipknot, Iowa for sure, dude. That's up there.
I would definitely say like Iowa, Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
Kiss is my favorite band, but I don't like any of their records like as a whole as the greatest, really.
Yeah.
There's my favorite song of all time, and I'm not kidding. People will think this is a lie. People that have followed Prestige know something about this. My favorite song of all time is "A Kiss from a Rose" by Seal.
Oh wow, it's honestly an amazing song, and I feel like still holds up to this day.
So
but tell us.
At Prestige Roseland, which was our biggest show we've ever done, our champ always wants to change his music, and I hate it.
Really? So never wants to keep it the same.
We're sitting there about to go out, and that area is called gorilla position, where you sit. We're about to leave for the show. And he's like, I want to change my song. And I was like, dude, I don't want to change your fucking song again.
Like that last minute?
Yeah, because like I would have to download another song. People do it all the time.
Really? Like last minute they do it all the time?
Huh?
Like they do it all like last minute all the time?
All the time. They'll come up to me literally 2 matches before their match and be like, hey, I got a new song, by the way.
So you couldn't tell me this yesterday?
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and he's like, I don't know what I want to do. And I was like, all right, well, here's an idea. I've always wanted someone to do this. You should go out to A Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Oh my God.
And he's like, all right. And he did, and the whole crowd just like sang the whole song with him. It was fucking awesome.
Dude, it's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone knows it.
If you watch the video, when it first kicks in, when it's doing the ba-ya-ya, the second time it says ba-ya-ya, you hear someone scream, is this fucking Seal?
It's fucking, as soon as it hears that part.
Yeah. It's like, it's funny too, because like our champ is like legit probably one of the toughest guys in wrestling. He's a former UFC fighter.
Oh,
like he was actually in the UFC. He's got a very good record. He was the only person that was on UFC 100 and UFC 200. So he's been there he was there for a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
And yeah, so it's just funny to have like the toughest dude on the show coming out to Seal.
Yeah, that's incredible. Tom Lawler's theme, Pantera Volver, Display of Power. Honestly, great record. Great Pantera record. It's hard to name like a number one. Your number one favorite record? Can anyone name like their absolute favorite record? Like, what is your
Yeah,
number one?
I'd
Is
have to
it?
do top five like Joel just
Yeah, I would
did.
have to do a top five. Hot damn by Every Time I Die. Fuck.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a good five. Nine Inch Nails records. Discovery by Daft Punk. That's dope. It's
I don't know.
hard. I don't even know what I get. Um, it. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be my top.
All right, I'll bring.
This is hard. I have one. I think I have one, but it's still like hard to say if that's my top one, which is White Pony by Deftones.
I've been so just because of my age. Once again, like I didn't fuck with Deftones much as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Like you know,
Yeah.
I was.
You just
They
weren't.
were a little. They were popping off a little before. That's why like Linkin Park was almost perfect. But
Yeah.
now that I've gotten older, I downloaded White Pony. I
Oh,
downloaded
okay,
the
good.
new Deftones record.
Yeah.
Uh, and they're like every time they come up in my shuffle, I make sure to listen to it because I know
Yeah.
people
You never skip it.
amazing. And yeah, it's very good.
It is. I think that band's incredible. Their new record, oh god, is good, but it's. I mean, it's never. It's never gonna. The last few like couple records, I've been like whatever about. I think their last really good record that I liked was Diamond Eyes,
Who's Diamond Eyes?
the Deftones record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the name of it.
Check it out. Yeah, it's really fun. I think that's, in my opinion, their last really good records.
Is that most recent
It
one?
is,
Or
Steph. No, no, it came out in like fucking. Let me see. It probably came out in 20 early. I don't know. When did fucking Diamond Eyes come out? Let's see. Position my camera on a sec. Diamond Eyes came out in 2010, 10 years ago, actually. Wow. That's
so
to me. What's that?
my top five if we were doing front to back, and I get roasted on it all the time. But so if we were doing front to back, then I'll do Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. I'll do Slipknot Iowa. I'll do The Wonder Years, The Upsides. I'll do Man Overboard, Real Talk, and I'll do. I can't figure out Kiss Alive, like the
It's
Kiss Live,
alive.
because it's basically a greatest hits record.
Yeah, it is. Those are good
Me,
ones for sure.
me and Zemer bonded over Man Overboard when I met him.
Really? He loves
Doesn't he have a
Man
Man
Overboard.
Overboard tattoo?
I don't know. I don't think he does, but he might.
I know
He
when we
might.
played that venue that had like an upstairs load,
Yeah.
that him and I talked about it. But
We're in
okay,
Dallas.
yeah.
Okay, for you both.
Joel wants your top three.
Oh,
of
three records. Um, Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, Deftones White Pony, and self-titled Slipknot.
And why is it Doomsayer by Hatebreed?
Shut up. That is probably the hardest fucking Hatebreed song.
Top five hardest songs ever. Top five most angry songs ever written. I gotta go. Revenge I Seek by Bleeding Through.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We're doing top five.
Let's do top three hardest songs.
Oh,
Reve-
songs. Oh God.
yeah, I'm gonna go Revenge I Seek by Bleeding Through. I'm
Hmm.
gonna go As Real as It Gets by Sworn Enemy, and
God, that's
and
a hard ass.
why am I forgetting what it's called?
And 56 by Villains.
I'm
Come on.
thinking like more old school hardcore. After the fucking smoke clears and dust settles, we're left with one option: defending our mission.
Why is that so
I
hard?
gotta look it up now.
Yeah, you do.
What do you think are the hardest songs ever written?
It's hard for me to answer that. Hold on a second. Top like three. You can't say hard and leave Remembering Never. What's the hardest Remembering Never song? I don't know. Fucking know, man.
I'm going Vendetta by Irate.
Oh my. All right, sins not tragedies. All right.
In Vendetta by Irate.
Okay, yo, Killing in the Name. Yeah, by Rage.
In
Honestly,
Vendetta by irate, he says this isn't mall metal made for little bitches. This is war metal made for vendettas. And
It's
then
fucking hard.
and then at one point he also says, "I'll beat you musically and physically."
Oh my god.
Spice Girls want to be my lover.
Yes, yes, waffle. Thank you.
Killswitch Engage, Alive or Just Breathing for sure is very.
Yo, for real though.
I definitely think
For real.
like Make Me Want to Kill People in a Pit. Uh, Last Serenade is very
Dude,
good.
it's
That's a
cool.
like
Yeah,
Killswitch to me is like the Linkin Park of metalcore
they
in the
are.
sense like they didn't have a blueprint really to do what they did, and
Mm-mm.
it's the blueprint still today what they did.
Yeah, dude, and they released. So I think that I think Killswitch still writes great songs. Um, but they released what is it? It was like the benefit. It's the atonement B sides for charity. And these songs are sick. Like I was surprised they were not on the fucking their latest record. And I was just they're like really good ass songs. But anyway, Killswitch for sure. Yeah, Acacia String Continent record album. Yes,
Definitely.
Kills JFC by Acacia String. That's one of the hardest songs.
All right, Dan. Then now comes I'm gonna interview you. What, Dan? How do you wipe?
Oh my god. Back to front, bro.
Did you know there's people that stand?
What?
there's
How do you
there's
stand and wipe?
there's people that stand up and just go to town, brother.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. You see, you think
Oh, I can't
you
even
think
deal
you
with
do
that.
weird shit. You think you do weird stuff. You could
I
be
know.
standing up.
Mudvayne is the best band. I don't think they're the best band, but because to me, Mudvayne was their first two records were sick, and then to me, it just fell off after that.
Do we got any standing wipers? If
Yeah,
we do,
anybody in chat, stand and wipe.
if you do, just drop it, man. Like, be honest. We won't
Yeah,
judge. If anything, I'll
we won't
respect.
laugh. Yeah, stop. Come on.
I'll respect you so much more. I handstand. Could you
Now that
imagine
is,
for
yeah.
whatever reason you had to do handstands when you wipe?
Like, how would you even like do that? It's like literally, that's talent.
Rick to life is a standing wiper.
Yeah, that's yeah, probably.
Uh,
Honestly, impressive. Yeah, very
dude,
impressive.
something embarrassing about me is that
Oh,
I
let's hear it.
I skate Mongo Goofy Footed. Do you know what Mongo Goofy Footed is,
I know
Dan?
you're talking about it, but let me look this up.
It
Mongo.
it's Mongo Goofy Foot is just the dumbest fucking foot stance if you skate. So like
Mongo.
when I was young, like obviously I'm fucking like a 300-pound out of shape piece of shit now. When I was younger, I was a 200-pound out of shape piece of shit, and I and I skated sometimes, and I skated Mongo Goofy Footed. It's like the Tanner of stances.
It is the Tanner of
Yeah,
stances.
dude. If you could sum up, if you could sum it up, it's definitely
I
the
can't
Tanner of
even deal with
stances.
that. Hold on.
Also, Cherish that record's very good, Jesse on pro
Which
wrestling.
which record? Oh, All
Nobody
Shall Perish.
yeah.
Yes. Bleeding Through
Love
Lost
Lost in the
Love.
Hell Gunfight
Love
is
Lost.
good.
Yeah. End of a Heart.
All good records.
Death Bloom. Yes. Yeah, good song. My God. Yeah. No, that's a good fucking song. All right. End of a Heartache. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I'll switch. All right, you guys talk about wrestling for a second because you all know I got to take a piss right now.
Oh my god.
Get into it for a sec. I'll be back in like a minute.
All right, somebody ask a wrestling question. Go, hurry. We could also just roast Dan while he's gone. He'll probably hear it, but anyone want to roast Dan? Come on. Come on. Somebody ask me a wrestling question, man. What do I do with my hands? Here, we're gonna. When Dan comes back, this is what will be going on. When are we gonna see Ultimo Dragon and Prestige? Ultimo Dragon, I've talked to him a few times actually. I wanted him. What show? Prestige Roseland. I wanted to do Ultimo Dragon versus maybe Juventud Guerrera. I think is what I was going to do with that show. I've done a lot of work with Hoovy, so I was trying to think if that's the one I thought of. Or I wanted to do Ultimo Dragon versus Alex Zane was another idea. And then I also wanted to do Ultimo Dragon versus Joey Janela at one point. And nothing really worked out. Ultimo Dragon's person that you negotiate with isn't the easiest to negotiate with, really. So I just didn't do it. I don't like that Dan left me here all alone. He's a real shitty host, real shitty guy. You know, hate him, hate everything about him. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go like this. This isn't new that Dan's a real piece of shit. He leaves all his guests. Come on.
Oh, get out of here. I'm back. Like you motherfuckers don't got a piss ever. God damn.
Dude, I stopped drinking energy drinks. I've been trying to drink at least like 120 ounces of water a day.
Oh, okay, that's good. I
so
drank
I've
a
been
shit ton.
a lot.
Screw you, Corey.
Dan to piss.
Dan to piss. No one likes cattle decap? Yeah, I fucking love cattle decap.
All right, Dan, tell me what you
All right, yeah.
You believe in ghosts?
I've never encountered one, but I think they're real. I like your background.
All right, this is the serious part. Do you believe in ghosts, Dan? You think they're real?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I mean, do you believe in ghosts? Are we getting into this discussion?
I think ghosts are real.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I don't think they're anything that can like. I don't think they're what people think they are because people had so many like ghost experiences before there were videos everywhere. But now that there's videos everywhere, it just never pops up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know, right? Ghost, so no aliens. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, ghost, no aliens. Yes. Oh, I'm surprised you'd say that, Corey. I feel like you would believe in ghosts. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I want to get to know you. We'll keep streaming for a bit more. I'm gonna look up the questions I want to know about you. Hold on.
About me?
Yeah, this is.
Now it's turning to.
This is getting the most revealing moment.
Do I need to? Do I need to change the fucking title now?
Yeah, this is Willie Q time.
It's a Willie Q interview with Danfonce. Gotta change the whole stream over. Do you guys believe Tanner is gonna haunt us when he leaves this plane of existence? Yes. Yes, he will haunt all of us. He's right there. You see him right there, guys? Well, if you don't see Tanner on the stream, you see him? He's a ghost. He's gone now. And he's back.
Let's see.
Well, we gotta ask me questions here.
Ask me some questions, then you piece
Well, let's talk about Prestige Wrestling. Well, whose idea was it? Whose idea?
Left the fucking stream.
I had to pee, and I was like, go start talking about wrestling.
Get a cup.
God damn. My bathroom's right there. Well, let's talk about Prestige. Whose idea was it to do that? Like, did you always have this in the back of your, like, you wanted to start a wrestling company? Like,
yeah,
to do that?
I'm the way that especially recently, I say I'm going to do something publicly. That way I have to do it. And that's like kind of how Prestige was. Like I made sure to tweet, like, I'm going to start a wrestling company. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, I gotta fucking do it
Now
now.
I have to fucking account. Yeah.
And then so like I called Anthony and got some, like, he said he'd help. And then like
Yeah.
as I was driving home that same night, I found a used wrestling ring for sale locally.
Really?
And like it's so hard to find wrestling rings, so I was like, dude, it's fate. We have to do this.
Yeah. Are they
Wait, to face each
expensive?
other in a tag team match, who would you choose for your partner? Who would be your partner?
Yeah. Face. So if you both had to face each other in a tag team match, who would you choose for your partner? What are the options for who would we choose? Can we choose anybody, or does it have
Yeah,
to be a wrestler? Does it
it could
have?
be anybody.
I choose Stone Cold Steve Austin instantly,
Okay.
right
Okay.
away.
Well, he's like 50 years old, so you're gonna die.
He'll whoop your ass.
I would choose.
That anyone.
I'd choose Tom Waller, my champ. Yeah,
Okay.
he's a fucking like second degree black belt.
Oh God. Okay, so you're gonna beat us.
Yeah, like right, second degree black belt. He
You're gonna
also
beat us.
currently wrestles, so he's in very good shape. And then he also lives very close to his training facility. He trains every day to fight as well.
Has he wrestled under Prestige? Is he a Prestige wrestler?
Yeah, he's my champ.
Oh, he's your Okay, all right.
He's been my champion for like almost 2 years now.
Oh,
Here's the
wow.
catch. Come on, Joel. You're a piece of work.
Here's the catch, though. He always has to ask the fucking catch. Here's the catch, guys.
Come on, Joel. Tell me the catch.
The guest referee is Tom Taylor.
I wish.
Oh my
everyone knew who
God.
Tom Taylor was.
Yeah, me too. Hold on.
You Steven Seagal, and then never let him tag me in.
Well, I'm telling John something. Or
People in the chat. Who would you choose for your tag team partner if you had to fight me or Dan?
yeah, who would you choose? I choose Steven Seagal and then never let him tag me in, so he would get real beat. Wow. Damn, Corey. You gonna do him like that?
If you had one dream tag team partner, everyone, drop it in chat. So
Yeah, let
we
us
can,
know. Okay,
so we can know if you're getting your ass beat or not.
Oh God, The Rock, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Dude, he's like, I think The Rock is so big that I don't know if he could fight well.
You don't think so, dude? He's so ripped.
I mean, it would fucking hurt
Goldberg,
to get punched
so.
by him, no doubt. But if you had The Rock, I'd choose Lesnar, Joel. I'm saying Brock Lesnar would fucking kill The Rock.
You think so? You think Brock would kill The Rock? You think Brock would kill The Rock?
Dude, Brock is
He's a giant.
Goldberg in his prime is a bad choice. Chris Jericho beat Goldberg up backstage.
Really?
Yeah, and multiple people account for it that Goldberg was like mouthing off, and Goldberg at that time was physically much bigger than Chris Jericho.
Yeah. That's
And yeah,
crazy.
Jericho took him down.
We'll find out at Mania when Rock faces home. There's no way Rock will ever wrestle again. Is there rumors that he would?
I think he'd have one more match. I think he would.
Did he ever have like a last match?
No, not an official. He had a rivalry with like CM Punk or with John Cena a while back.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
And John Cena like destroyed him.
Really?
Dude, John Cena in that rivalry, I was definitely team John Cena because like The Rock had like his promo notes written on his wrist.
What?
And John Cena called it out.
Are you serious?
John Cena was like, the difference between you and me is I don't have to write notes for my promos on my wrist.
Whoa.
And I guess Rock was like pissed. Like there was real heat about it.
Wow.
Because he wasn't supposed to call him out.
Yeah, and he fucking went there.
That's weird that he would put notes on his wrist. Like I don't know anybody that's done that. Like in my company, nobody does that. I don't do that.
Yeah, what the hell? Who's David, or why does that name sound familiar?
David Arquette. He's an actor. He was in Scream. He was married to Courtney Cox.
Oh shit. Okay. That's why it sounds.
He was Ready to Rumble.
He's in the best shape. If he wasn't too busy being the greatest man on earth, he would still be wrestling. Yeah, true.
if anyone watch, I just get real worried about these kind of streams. If anyone watching this is bored as fuck, tell us you're bored as fuck, and then tell us what you want to have happen right now.
What should we talk about with wrestling?
Yeah, what should we talk about with anything? I'll do anything, man. I don't care.
Well,
I'm
let's
gonna.
talk. We'll talk a little bit like how has it been? I know it has to been a struggle running your own wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
How
It's
long has it been around for now?
3
Two,
and a half years.
three. Oh wow, it's been 3.5.
Yeah, April 15th, 2017
Wow,
was our first show.
I didn't realize it was like
We got our LLC in December of 2016 though, so technically
okay.
almost 4 years. Best way to view our events would be on indiewrestling.tv, or you can even just type in iwtv.live. That's the easiest way to find it.
IWTV.live.
Yeah, so like if you guys aren't familiar with Prestige, we use like not known names and the known names. We use, we've used Rhino, Billy Gunn, uh, like all types of big names, Carlito, uh, people you know and don't know. Let's see, Lucha Bros in their prime versus Edge and Christian in their prime. Who would win on that? Is that your question, Joel? Who do I think would do better in that? Yeah, Rhino is still around. Rhino wrestled for me in September of last year.
Okay.
And he was the fucking man. He was the coolest dude ever. Like so nice. And I was gonna work with him again, and then he had to cancel because he's under contract. If I had that match, Joel, I would definitely do Edge and Christian versus Lucha Bros. We would do, if I booked that match, if it was a match I booked, I would do it as a ladder match, and I would have Lucha Bros go over. That way, the Lucha Bros would get the rub and be like, they beat the legends, Edge and Christian. So it would make Lucha Bros look good. Because Edge and Christian don't need to beat the Lucha Bros. They gain nothing by beating a modern tag team. My work's calling me. You want to listen to my phone call from work real quick, guys?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I got to fire anyone. Hey, I'm live on a Twitch stream right now, but what's up?
William works for a dispensary.
Okay.
I think he's a manager of it. I don't.
Okay. If it's individual grams, you can weigh them out like that. Yeah, you can weigh out individual grams for sure. No, just sell 2 1 grams. If it's grams, they can just sell 2 grams on their own. All right, yeah. All right, bye.
Wait, are you the manager of the dispensary?
Yeah, I'm the store
Right.
manager.
You're the store
run,
manager.
I run everything there.
God damn. Waffle
And
smoke, baby. You know it's crazy. William does not.
yeah, I'm actually straight edge.
Yes.
Which is always interesting to people, but I'm like, I don't know. Like if you don't really smoke weed, do you, Dan? Not much.
I haven't smoked in so long.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like if you don't do it, like it's not something you think about. It's not something you necessarily care about, or
No.
you know.
Sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll always be like, ugh. I'll always ask be like, why don't I have any weed? Like because it would put me to sleep so fast.
Dude, you should try and get edibles and just keep them around.
I know. That's what I need to do. I drank. Oh yeah, Joel drank weed soda last night. You guys sell that?
Dude, I sell everything. I have weed. I have everything. I have so much
Literally.
weed in my house now too, man. Like I have an absurd amount of just free samples at my house that I give to my girlfriend.
That's incredible.
I literally haven't. I don't know if I have an ice cream pipe right here. Sitting right next to me.
What the fuck?
I got some weed right there. Just see, it's everywhere. I got pre-rolls right here.
And he's straight edge. Just
more pre-rolls that have keef and oil in them as well.
Oh yeah, Waffle has the hugest weed boner right now. Yeah, he does. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, so I just manage a dispensary and run a wrestling business.
I guess it's been. When was your last match? When did you? Was your last live event?
It would have been March 6th of this year was our last event.
March 6th. Wow.
Yeah, like right when COVID was taking off, actually. Right when COVID was
Wow.
taking off, like it's a band about to fucking
I know.
pop up.
Right when COVID was taking off.
Yeah, right when they were getting their fucking draws and
uh,
really just peaking.
when do you guys have an idea when you're gonna be able to do?
Nah. I
No,
mean,
there's
it's the
no
same
way,
thing.
right?
Yeah, it's the same thing as like with you. Like
Yeah,
initially, same with like, Devastation, all that. Initially, we thought like, oh, maybe in the summer. And then as soon as that was realized, you kind of think, oh, maybe 2021. But I think you're at the same point too, where it's like, we're just not
we
going to
don't
even
even
think.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
There's
told
no,
bands, I'm like, yeah, we're just. I mean, they're like, when do you think we should book like a tour? I'm like, I don't know.
dude, anybody booking a tour right now or planning a tour is just desperate for money. Like,
But it's like you're just setting yourself up for disappointment.
yeah, you're just going to piss your fans off,
And
piss promoters off, piss yourself off.
yeah, and then you have to reschedule. You keep rescheduling and rescheduling. It's like, do you really want to do all that? And not
Yeah.
you're not even getting paid.
That's why I only rescheduled once. And
Oh,
like,
you did?
we had to go the route of we had to cancel like 12 events.
Oh,
Uh, and like we went the route of just doing credits because like to be completely honest, the company would have had to fold like if we had to pay
do
all
all
that
the
money back to
refunds.
people.
Oh yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
and it's like we're not lying. We're not gonna not come to these places. Like,
Yeah,
you
when it's
so,
possible to do it again, you're gonna go back
yeah. And
to
the
those
credit's good for
spots.
forever. So if
Yeah,
they can't go to it now, they can go to it whenever. But
whenever. Yeah, were they all? Was that like everyone fine with that for the most
yeah,
part?
there were some people that were mad, but like,
Yeah,
it's either everybody gets their money and Prestige folds,
folds.
or do what we can do to stay open.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you guys really, how much do you guys usually charge for tickets? Is it around the
We
same
we
price
charge
all the time, or does it depend on the card,
we
like
charge
for the
quite a
night?
bit because we run very premium cards. Like our cheapest ticket is generally $20,
Okay.
and our most expensive ticket is usually like 100.
Oh, okay.
Which is like first row VIP. Like a first row ticket at a big event for us, like just standard first row, would be $60.
Okay.
Uh, and those sell out like fucking instantly. Um,
That's crazy.
that that's for our Roseland show. Yeah, that's. I mean, this Roseland show we had. The last one was going to be our biggest show ever. We
Yeah.
had 330 tickets advance sold already with 2 weeks out when we canceled.
Wow.
So we were probably going to do 500 heads,
Wow.
which is
Damn.
phenomenal.
And that's Roseland and Portland, right? You're talking about?
Yeah,
Or right? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
That venue's so good.
Do
Do you
you
guys
got?
have a set roster,
Oh
or do you
yeah.
do contracts? No, we don't. Yeah, we don't do like contracts. We just contact somebody, like via Twitter or their email, whatever, and
Whatever it
then
is.
they tell us their price, and then we book their flight for them, and we book their hotel for them, and then
I
I
got you.
uh I put the match together for them, pretty
That's
much.
cool. And do these see? That's the thing. I'm not like familiar with like what goes on in the back, the back end of things with wrestling. Do the wrestlers have to approve who they're wrestling against?
Some of them, if there's like a guy that for whatever reason I think will be difficult, or I think might have heat with a lot of people, or just something like that, I'll make sure to tiptoe around certain things.
I
But
gotcha.
generally, like if you're not a legend, if you're not like somebody that has clout, if you were like, nah, I'm not gonna work him, I will
Yeah,
legit. All right, fuck you. Like you're not on the show. Like I'd be
yeah. You
pissed.
just would.
Like, I'm paying you. You're gonna do what I tell you to do. I am your boss.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So
Like
that's out. Yeah. What's like the most annoying? What was the most frustrating thing you've had to deal with?
I have two stories. One time I booked a match that's a gauntlet match,
Okay.
which is where when you beat one guy, another guy comes out, and
Yeah,
you're
I've
running the
heard of it.
gauntlet basically.
Yeah.
So I tell the wrestlers, the main guy in the gauntlet is this big black dude. I tell him like you're a monster. Like nobody can beat you, nobody can touch you. Like I don't want anybody getting moves on you. Really, I want you just squash everybody in
Yeah,
this
you
match.
just destroy everyone.
Yeah, I was like, I want it to go like 6 minutes. So the plan was like, first guy gets like a minute in the match and he's done. Second guy, he gets 10 seconds in the match, he's done. Third guy,
And
third guy gets like 10 seconds in the match, he's done. And then the last guy, I want him to get the only little bit of hope spots in it and look like, oh, maybe this guy's gonna beat him, but he doesn't. So it's supposed to go 6 to 8 minutes total, is what I tell them.
yeah,
First guy goes like 10 minutes. The very first guy goes 10 minutes,
10
gets
minutes.
offense. They're doing what's called false finishes, where it's like you do your
Yeah,
big kick out and you're like, how did he kick out? Like they're doing
yeah.
that the first part of the match. And every wrestler's at the curtain with me, and we're all sitting there just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I was fucking pissed. And it just
Wow.
the entire match that was supposed to go 6 to 8 minutes ended up going 23 minutes.
Why don't they like?
They the old
What
the old
is
saying is somebody went into business for themselves. Somebody in that
that? Is
match,
it?
I don't. I mean, people lie in wrestling, so I don't know who made the call, but somebody in that match went, "No, we're going to do this," and they chose to do something else instead. And I
Without
was
telling
fucking.
anyone.
And that was only like my sixth show, so I wasn't as vocal as I would be now. Like
Yeah,
I didn't go to them and rip their ass, but like now, like if they did something, yeah, if they did that now, I'd fucking lose my
you
mind.
just lose your shit on them. Yeah, I would probably lose my shit too. I mean, that's extremely frustrating.
Yeah, it puts
You
us
just,
over time. It took a
yeah,
match that was supposed to have meaning. Like we were going to build this guy
something.
as a monster, and it just made no sense now. The guy got booked. He's a nice guy. If he ever
Oh,
watches
really?
this, I like him. I enjoy him, but he only got booked one more time after that with me because it's like I the stories you killed the story by doing
Yeah,
that.
you just killed the whole thing.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
dirty. Did they
the other
did they talk to each other in the ring? How
yeah, I mean
that's
I don't know. It was
you don't
either play
really.
or before when they were all alone and they said, "No, we're gonna do this."
Yeah, it could have
I
been that.
it was dumb. Another time there was a wrestler that like, and I'm not gonna name his name, but like there was a wrestler that I grew up watching, and
Yeah.
had to I had to like cuss him out and yell at him and get in his face, and like he legit
Wow.
like he was about to cry, and I at one point even said the line I remember I said to him, I said, "This really fucking sucks that I have to do this right now because I remember watching you when I was 7 years old, and I do not enjoy that I have to fucking yell at you right now."
Oh my god, you used to watch him when you were 7?
Yeah, so like the fact that
Holy
I
shit.
dick, like I really wanted it to make sense to him that I did not want to act this way right now, but
Yeah.
you're that's
And he actually got upset.
he looked he like immediately apologized and like hugged me and just said,
That's
"No, I'm
good.
sorry,
That's
man."
good.
But like he looked like he was about to cry, and
You were probably like, oh shit.
he's an older dude that's definitely taken a lot of hits to the head and stuff. So I
Uh,
don't necessarily think he's probably slower mentally than some people now because he
yeah.
has just gone through so much shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, maybe he didn't even realize that he was being that big of a dick, but
Maybe, yeah. Can you hire, Joel said, can you hire me to be Paul Hyman type of character?
nah, Joel, fuck you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know the Heyman character. I don't even like doing stuff for me in front of the camera. It's just like
Yeah.
I have to do it because there's no option. But uh dude, wrestling's weird, man. There was another time we had a match that the dude didn't kick out that was supposed to kick out. I
Yeah.
think what it was. And then the ref
So,
like rang the bell because that's what he's supposed to do. Like,
yeah.
if he counts three, he's got to ring the bell.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
like, so I go to the ring and act like, what the fuck? That's not how this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And then like, we get in the corner and we had to like on the fly, you have to decide how you're gonna come out of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wrestling's just a lot of on the fly shit, man. Like all the time, their music's playing and I'm literally like, oh yeah, remember to do this as they're like walking out the curtain.
Really? You got to like remind them.
Yeah, or like I
Like,
say, so I gotta be like, hey, when you get out there, make sure to tell him to do this and stuff like
oh,
that. Or another time, we use headsets sometimes, but our headsets were dead. We use headset. The ref has an earpiece. That
okay.
way, I can talk to the ref, and the ref can talk to the wrestlers for me.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's good. I mean, I assume that I was that.
yeah, but this time our headsets were dead, so uh,
Shit.
I had to get the ringside camera person. I said, I was like, try and get near them and tell them they have to go home now, and go home means end the match.
Oh,
Uh, And like, yeah, so she's like acting like she's taking pictures and being like, hey, go home, go home.
That's crazy, dude. So it's like very like day of show. You attend all the events, right? You gotta fight. You gotta be there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm the only person that is there from open to close, pretty much. We get to the venues usually at like 8 a.m. and I
Uh-huh.
usually leave venues around 1 a.m.
Holy God,
It's fucking
damn.
tough. It's a
That's a
lot hard.
lot.
It's a lot more than running a concert for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. Jesus Christ.
Setting up the ring and the chairs, and then you're dealing with.
You have to bring your own ring every time, or do you rent? Like if you're out
I
of state.
I own our ring. Yeah, it's out front in my trailer.
Oh wow. So that ring goes to every single event you've done. Is that
Yeah,
how it
yeah.
works?
There's venues that are too small for our ring. Our ring's really big, so I use someone else's ring for some of those.
Okay. So you like outsource,
Yeah, Anthony
right?
sure as fuck isn't there all day.
That fool's
Anthony's
just
not
hanging in
there.
the
Anthony,
hell no.
Anthony, a lot of times will wander off and drink alcohol and stuff like that. Whereas I am literally just working from the second I enter the venue until I leave.
Oh. Has Anthony attended every single one?
No, he's been to
No.
like we've probably done 20 events and he's been to like probably five.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm the only one that's
Cool.
been to all of them.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, and that's the thing, like even like if it looks like I'm not working at these events, I'm still talking like wrestling with them, so I'm still working. Like I'm
Yeah,
still
you're still working, yeah.
yeah. I'm getting
It's
hungry. Somebody asked some questions or I gotta go.
no, it's all right. Usually we do, even with like my podcast, I'll do like the episodes will go like an hour to 2 hours max. Because I'm like, all right. I think after once it's like depending on who I'm talking to. I think with Eddie from Suicide Silence that I had, we fucking went for like 2.5. And that was fun. The one I did with Joel, Cupcake, that we went for at least it was like a little bit more than 2 hours. That was a blast.
Well, if there's any wrestling fans, drop
Yeah, and
questions.
if you guys
I
have
know
any questions for Willie
there's
Q?
people working, or if anybody has any questions about music too, me and Dan
Yeah.
both know a
Oh
lot about
yeah,
music.
we know a lot about that shit. See, Willie, just work with me. At least when I
What
drink on the job, I don't wander off.
What's the most frustrating tour you've ever booked?
Oh, it was the one that I can remember that was very frustrating. That was like recent in the last like couple years. It was that Bloodletting North America tour. It was
Oh,
Decrepit Birth, Arsis, um, and Angel Maker was on it with Destruction, Internal Bleeding, and Pyrexia. So what was frustrating about it? What became very frustrating? What went from the tour doing pretty damn well to not doing that well was the second day into the tour was at Glass House in Pomona, California.
yeah.
Decrepit Birth's vocalist Phil jumps off stage.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if you've ever been to the Glass House. Have
I've
you?
seen videos.
The stage is pretty high up. All right,
Yeah.
probably as tall as me. So it's probably like around. It's probably like 5'6", 5'7",
Uh-huh.
right? He jumps off the stage like he's in a stage dive, and there's like no one on that part of the stage. It wasn't like a packed show.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we fucking did it at Glass House. Anyway, he breaks his femur or something. It was like his femur or whatever. It's like your hip or whatever. He
Yeah.
fucking breaks it. So I get a call about this, and I'm like, "Are you joking?" And everyone on the tour is like, telling like the TM and shit. They're like, "Dude, I don't know why he jumped off that part of the stage. There's no one fucking there to catch him." So it was just so stupid. And then so they dropped off the tour. Decrepit Birth is a really well-known death metal band. And
Yeah.
it's, Arsis hasn't toured in a very long time. And I love the band, but they don't really draw that much. And
Yeah.
it
Was
just
Decrepit
didn't.
Birth the draw for sure?
What's that?
Was Decrepit Birth the draw, would you say?
Yeah, they would have been a good part of it. And it was just
Yeah.
like, then the whole entire tour underperformed and it was just a shit show.
Jesus.
It
So
was
like
very annoying. Every day it was something new. Every day it was like, I need a reduction or I need this, or we're canceling. And I have to find like another show.
so you
What up,
got in
Spice? Huh?
You got to admit that COVID, you have been sleeping a lot better.
Yeah. I have. Yeah. I play. I stay up too late sometimes playing Call of Duty, but I mean, dude. I mean, it's kind of crazy not stressing about tours, but I do like. I do miss it. It's not like I. Oh
Yeah.
man, you know what I'm saying? Like for some reason, I really do miss it. But
I
yeah,
remember when I was booking tours like, but you know, like you'd be like, okay, the band's probably on now, and you'd like make sure you stay awake, and you're just
yeah.
like,
The
show's been done for an
headliner.
hour, no one's called me. I think we're okay.
I think I can go to bed now.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You'd be
then
like,
I get a phone call when I'm sleeping.
yeah,
And
you'd
I'm
be having
like,
to worry promoter stiff them, or
yeah,
someone in the band wants to be pissed that there was 20 people too few there that
yeah.
night.
Or they get the call where it's like, it's like midnight or 1 a.m. and they're like, yo, he hasn't paid us yet. I'm like, it's 1. Why haven't you guys settled? What? When did you play? Yeah, we got done playing like an hour ago.
So why, so why haven't you figured this out?
Are you fucking joking? Yeah, dude, can you call the promoter? Are you kidding me? I'm just like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to because you can't fucking do anything yourself. Like, why do you guys have a tour manager? Who the fuck is this guy? Send him home. Like,
Dude,
stupid, dumb shit, dumb shit like
hated
that.
like
Um,
I always hated, and I think bands should do this differently for sure. I always hated when like uh, just the band would decide the tour manager, and then the tour managers never contacted me. Like we've never met or talked, or like
oh
it's
yeah,
like sure you can look at the itinerary and grasp this, but like if you wanted to be a really good tour manager, call me the day before and let's like game plan
go over
this
it.
and
Yeah,
know each other and figure shit out.
yeah, like intro, like hit me. Why aren't you calling me or emailing me to intro yourself? Be like,
Yeah,
hey, Dan, I'm the TM for this band. Um,
yeah.
I have some questions. Can we get on a call and just go over some things? Some shit like that, or just simply introduce yourself. And when you have questions, you fucking call me or email me. Yeah, I've definitely
Dude,
encountered TMs where I've days into the tour, they're like, hey, the TM for blah blah. I'm like, oh, I had no clue. Why didn't you tell me?
there's also like
You know,
nothing worse on a promoter's end than like a brand new TM that has something to prove.
oh
and
Jesus, dude, I can't
he's
even
just
deal
coming
with that
in as
shit.
soon as he is just treating everyone like shit.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
trying to
Like,
be a fucking hard ass and everything, and like act like they know. There
yeah.
are some very good TMs out there, and my favorite TM will forever be my best friend Bryce Lucian from Seeker. Period.
Uh-huh.
He is the best TM.
You don't like
Period.
EJ?
EJ's right there too with him. EJ's
I,
very, very right. They're neck and neck actually. So let me retract that. EJ and Bryce are like probably the best TM.
I was gonna
In
say,
my
I bet you Bryce doesn't bring a laminator on tour with him.
No, no, no. Bryce does not bring a laminator. You hated Mini Joel. That remember we had all the stress moving into Oh God, yeah, the bloodletting tour. Yeah, we had bloodletting tour at like a really cool. It was like definitely a VFW type of place, but like a solid spot. And they
Yeah.
fucked over David, who works for Joel's company, Pinup, and we had to move it to Glass House. And I was like, dude, I don't want to move this fucking. Why are we putting this at Glass? And that was the only option. We had no other option. So I was like, all right, yep. And that was that was a pinup show where fucking Bill, the singer from Decrepit Birth, broke his femur.
Anthony's commenting in group chat right now. He said,
Uh,
"Remember the Philly, Trenton, and Clifton day?" I wonder if he's talking about
oh my god,
that ahead.
dude. Yeah, that was another shit show. And then we moved it. It was because
Also,
Dingbats and Clifton went under fire for some racist ass bullshit.
yeah, when we also said that Anthony just likes to stand around, Anthony said, "Standing is sick, brother."
Pinup killed Bill. No, Bill's fine now. For being like an older ass dude. He's like in his 50s. That guy,
Is is
hard.
there, since I've given you a few stories, is there anything else that was a major headache for you ever?
Mm.
Like,
Um, I think that Dark Funeral Septic Flesh tour that me and Stefan booked, it went extremely well. I think we had like something like 10 or 12 sold out shows. Like this tour went blew, beyond our expectations.
Yeah.
But bands were being little divas here and there. Like that tour almost broke Bryce, which is it's very hard to break someone like Bryce. TM. Very,
Yeah.
very, very hard. There was parts uh, uh, of that tour where Bryce was on the verge of going home. Like he
Jesus.
was gonna quit and go home.
Bands can be that way.
Yeah. And honestly, and no shit, and I love both bands. Love Dark Funeral. Love Septic Flesh. One of my favorite bands. But sorry, guys, you're somewhat divas with the dumbest shit, and we're not in Europe here. This is the United States, unfortunately, and you don't get treated like kings here.
I think that's what my experience with like luchadors
Yeah,
have act luchadors from Mexico have acted like I imagine like European bands act that think they're gonna get treated like kings. Cause in Mexico, like wrestling's a lot more respected and like thought of as, a little more legit.
yeah.
So a lot of the luchadors when they come here are like they'll fly in and land at 9 a.m. and they'll be like, "Can I go to my hotel?" I'm like, "Dude, it's 9 a.m. I didn't get you a hotel for 2 days. Like,
Oh my
you
god,
can't check
really?
into the hotel until 3. Like, you can come to the venue and go to the green room and sleep, or you can visit the city.
Yeah.
But it's like you're not. No, like you're sorry.
Check in is not until this time, and that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All
Josh.
right.
But
Well,
yeah,
people are
let's.
starting to leave. I think I'm gonna go eat, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go raid somebody. So you do this thing on Twitch where you can raid someone, and
What's that mean?
you can bring all the viewers, people that are in your stream, to someone else's. So should we bring someone to like a rando or someone I know? I think
Yeah,
we
do
should do
somebody.
someone to know. I think we should do. If anyone has suggestions on who we should raid, I've got some George T. Stagg 138 Proof of Love. Okay. I've never heard of it, but it sounds awesome. I haven't drank whiskey in a long time, so I don't fucking know shit about whiskey. Me, raiding Josh. You're finally popped in here, Josh. I'm sorry, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Right
But
hand.
I am joking. How about Kev Moeller? So tomorrow I have Kev Moeller from the Merciless Concept on my podcast at 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
So I think we should do. I've rated DJ before, but I want to do Kev Moeller because we have him on the podcast tomorrow. I think that's the move.
Cool.
Let me
All right.
pull.
Thanks for the stream, Dan.
All right, bro. Go eat food. I know you're hungry.
See you guys. Bye.
Later, bro. All right. All right, everyone. Stay there. We're gonna go raid Kev Moeller. He's the homie. Like I said, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, come stop by. Kev Moeller from the Merciless Concept. He is a very fun streamer to watch. He plays a lot of different games. So let's go raid him. Thank you again for stopping by. Today was great. Go tell Kev Moeller he's awesome. Let's go.